This is a part of our dropping down series and building value, and here's the key. As far as dropping down goes, guys, you have to understand value, and you have to understand that the Cutco product is amazing. A lot of times reps have what's called product conviction, and you'll hear this in a couple of my other videos. They have product conviction, but they don't have what's called price conviction. Like, they believe in the product, that's why they have customers go, oh, I love the product, but I don't think I can afford it right now. And they end up buying nothing, okay? And they end up having homemaker or nothing reps. And again, if somebody loves our product, there is no reason why they shouldn't get it. And you have to believe that Cutco is the perfect price. That's it. I mean, honestly, it should cost more. And I'm going to credit Mark Lovis. I talked to Mark Lovis back in 2001 about this, but it should cost more. It is the perfect price. I mean, guys, if you think an economics major, what do people charge for their products? Okay, what do companies charge? They charge whatever people will pay. Okay. Well, guess what? If we made the Cutco product, we made the homemaker set or the ultimate set, $200 more. You know what? We would sell it almost at the same exact rate. Okay, it would still be a great price. It would still be better than everything else out there, and we would sell it at the same rate. But we don't. Okay, we try to keep our prices right around or lower than our competition. So the point is, we could make it higher, but we don't. So it is a perfect price. It should be higher. I've had customers say, I think that's expensive. I go, what? Okay, really? I think it's pretty cheap. So you understand that your customers are entitled to their opinions, okay? And your job is to shape and mold and persuade their opinions because they don't know anything about knives. You went through 3 days of knife training. You understood all the products. You saw all the ads that your manager showed you. Hopefully you went and looked up stuff on the internet and went to actual websites where reputable companies and saw the prices of these things, okay? And so the point is that you want to have some product fiction. Go and sit in Williams-Sonoma or Macy's or go in the home section and watch people spend money on knives and kitchen appliances, $2,000–3,000 every single day. So, if you were in my training, if you're in Brooklyn Phoenix training, you saw, that this ad, this is Williams-Sonoma 2009. They've been selling the same set of Wusthof for $1,900 with wood handles, for now 2.5 years, right? It's been their biggest sell. They haven't changed the price at all. So the point is that you need to understand that you have to just believe that our product is great price. At $9.95, but a better guarantee, better designs, no wood, better edges, it'll last forever. Ms. Jones, you'll be very happy with it. So you have to say to yourself that the Cutco product, the product is great, the price is even better, Mrs. Jones. And if you can't say that, then you're going to have challenges selling Cutco. It's really that simple. You'll have some accidental successes. You'll have some people that buy in spite of you because they understand the concepts. But until you understand that Cutco is a perfect price, you're never going to understand that. So that's what the video is about. It's about helping you understand price, helping you understand that, look, guys, customers spend this kind of money all the time, and we're not in a world where nobody's spending. Okay, as at this time, 2009, there's the recession going on, the big recession. Guys, recession just means that the unemployment rate goes down 5%. Then we go into a recession. Well, that didn't affect most people. It affected the financial districts, but it hasn't affected my mom. It hasn't affected teachers. It hasn't affected doctors. It hasn't affected lawyers. Their income hasn't changed at all. Prices haven't changed that much, okay? Really nothing, okay? It's not like, oh, the recession hit and everything jacked up, $20 or 20%. That's just not how it went. So the point is that, by the way, when recessions hit, prices go down on things. People, they make things cheaper because it's called supply and demand. Okay, when a car company comes out with a brand new car, they sell it for as much as possible as people will buy it. Until demand goes away, then they lower it. Think of a DVD, okay? Brand new DVD comes out, new movie comes out. As soon as it hits the shelves on DVD, the price of it is like $30, $35, $34.49, $29. You check that same DVD in a year, the price of it's $5. You can buy it in 2 years. You can buy it in Walmart for $1.99. Okay, so the point is that, well, why did the price? Well, if they could sell it for $5 and make a profit, then you know what? They could sell it for then that $39.99 when they first sold it. They were just making $30, $40 in profit and pure profit margin. So the point is, somebody's going to go out and buy a DVD. And how many of your customers have DVDs? Okay, well, a DVD, if they got a brand new DVD for their son or daughter, they have 2 DVDs, 3 DVDs. Now, how long does that son or daughter watch that DVD? Once, twice. Sometimes kids will drive it into the ground and watch it for 2, 3, 4 months. Okay, after 2, 3, 4 months, where is it? It's gone. They don't watch it anymore. It's sitting on their shelf with all the other DVDs, and I got to go buy another DVD. 2 DVDs cost the price of a trimmer. Guess how much longer they'll use a trimmer? a lot longer than the DVD. So you have to understand where our product is going, and you have to convey that. And that's what I'm doing here today, hopefully influencing you so you'll be able to influence your customer. You know, if you want to have fun, you want to sell good, be good at selling cacao, just walk around their house, and before you start your demo, just sell yourself on how much money have these people spent already. Like, ask yourself, I wonder how much this carpeting costs. Oh, I see a nice TV over there. I wonder how much that costs. Oh, this lady's wearing some nice shoes. I wonder how much that costs. Oh, she's got some jewelry on. I wonder how much that costs. Oh, that's a nice microwave. I wonder how much that costs. And just keep asking yourself, and just start adding up people's houses and how much money that they've spent already. So people are like, oh, I can't afford it. I can't afford a trimmer. You know, guys, understand that is not because they can't afford it. It's because you didn't convey the benefit of our product, and when you presented price and you closed, you didn't close properly and you got scared. So just understand that. And as managers, we know this, and we know the top reps, guys. We do demos. I just talked to JPB. He saw a lady who did. In Brooklyn, she saw the presentation 5 times. 5 times. She had 3 knives. That's 3. Okay? She had 3 knives. After seeing the same presentation, she let 5 different reps come to her house. She bought 3 knives. JPB went over, same customer, seen it 5 times already. He's a 6th demo, and he sells her $6,000. Excuse me, $2,000 worth of cacao. Okay? And so he sells her $2,000. Well, what happened? What's the difference between him, you know, a Hall of Fame salesperson, and the other 5 reps? Just belief, okay? Just belief in the product, just the fact that belief in the product and belief in the price. You have to believe in the price, guys. Cacao is a great price. You know, the only thing wrong with cacao is it should cost more. And understand supply and demand, and understand that we could sell it for more, but we don't. And when you talk to customers, you have to be able to say, this is an amazing price, Mrs. Jones, and you have to be able to look them straight in the eye and truly believe that. So let me show you something really quickly, and then I'll wrap up with this section. Here's some different price ranges that people can sell. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to see what I wrote on the board. I will read it off. But here, $50. So between $50 and $100. What are some things that customers can buy that are between $50 and $100? I wrote some things down that popped into my head. You know, see if the customers have any of this stuff. Do they have any video games in their house? Okay, those usually cost anywhere between $40 and $50 when they're brand new. Do they have a coffee maker? Some people have coffee makers. Do they have sneakers? Do their kids have sneakers? Sneakers cost, you know, $50, $70, $100, sometimes $200 for sneakers. Cutco, I wrote down Cutco, if they have Cutco, obviously. Okay. Have they gotten, do you check their lady's nails, her hair? Did she get her hair or nails done any time recently? You know, some people, they do spend money for that. Do these people, do you think they ever go to like Applebee's or, you know, some kind of place restaurant? Well, a bill for a restaurant, you know, with a kid or two will come to $60, $70, $80, $100 to go out once. I wonder if they go out once a month, you know, to a restaurant. A cell phone bill. Do they have a cell phone? Typically, cell phone bills, a family plan, will cost $80, $90, $100, sometimes even $150, $200 a month for cell phones. Do they have any DVDs, as I spoke about before? Dishes. Do they have plates? Okay, you know, and plates. And so, you know, plates. I wonder if they have plates in their house. Those cost money. A hair dryer. You think they might blow dry their hair? Take a look. Diapers. Do they have a little kid? Okay, diapers for a month. You know, or buying diapers costs some money. Cigarettes. I wonder if people smoke. Do they smoke? Because if they smoke, well, cigarettes right now are running about $9 a pack. So if they smoke every day, they smoke a pack a day, even if they do it 5 days a week, and quit 2 days, which most people don't, that's $45 right there on cigarettes. So this is just some things that some people will spend $50 on. By the way, a trimmer is $50. A spatula spread is $50, okay? So understand that, you know, talk about Cutco. Let's talk about the $200 level, $200 to $500. An iPod. You know, people spend money on iPod. How about picture frames? You go into their house and see a picture in a frame. Well, good framing will cost like $200, $300 for a picture, for a freaking frame, guys. Okay, for a little frame to go around a picture, and then, you know, that's what framing costs. Look it up. Okay, a microwave. Do you have a microwave? Most people have microwaves nowadays, right? It's not the 1940s. So see if they have a microwave. A digital camera. You know, a digital camera will cost $200, $300. How often do you use it? Food. Do they eat food? Okay, typical homeowner grocery bill every week, not month, week, is $200 to $300 if they have 2 or 3 kids. A nice night out, guys. You know, how much does it cost to get into a club? You know, for someone, if they say, hey, let's get a babysitter and let's go out one night in a month, okay? And so, you know, $40, $50 each person to get in. You know, a drink or two, you're talking about over $200, you know, for the night out. Cutco, you can spend Cutco, you can spend money on Cutco there. Car insurance.